Let's start with the old fucker.
You gonna do that right as I start the fucking thing? Welcome to Coffee and Candor. This is Chris.
Ross.
Brandy.
Amber.
And yesterday was Brandy's birthday, so happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Woo, I'm older.
I like, when my birthday rolls around because occasionally I get to do cool things, but doesn't it seem odd? It's like, hey, congratulations, 1 year closer to death.
Yeah. Well, and I gotta be honest, I turned 47.
Sweet Jesus.
Yeah.
You're damn near 80.
It hit me. I was like, motherfucker. I've passed the midpoint.
Maybe not.
Well, I don't know. My great grandmother lived to be 107, but
I know. I've always wondered, what is the midpoint? Nobody knows what the midpoint is.
Well, I don't know, but I'm feeling when you're getting near 50, you're getting close.
That is a very odd feeling to think that you've got more life behind you than ahead of you.
And I not even just in a morbid way, but when I think back, like, time is just so weird.
It is. It really is.
Because like when the kids were little, seems like yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
But they have Austin has a 3-year-old baby.
Was that my favorite quote of all time is the days seem long, but the years... No, that's not how it goes.
The years are short, but the days are long.
Yeah, it's different than that, but that's basically what it is.
And that's so true because you just... It seems like just yesterday, like Mason, he's 3.5. Seems like he's been... I can't even imagine life before Mason. Mm-hmm. But in the same time, it's passed in such a blur. Like, Facebook memories will show, and I'm like, 3 years ago, oh my God. It's just crazy.
Yeah, like that picture over there of me and Alexis when she was a baby.
Yeah.
And it's like, I remember...
The situation.
I remember that. I don't remember... Well, I vaguely remember what it was like, before Alexis, but...
it's like, that was almost like a different life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so
it's like when you've been married as long as we have, because we've been married longer than we haven't.
Oh yeah,
and it's like I don't remember what it was like to be, on my own.
No,
it's got to be so weird to think about living life without your partner by your side.
Mm-hmm. I think it would feel like an
couldn't
amputation.
even imagine.
Like literally, like. We've been married, this will be 28 years, and I'm 47 years old. Most of my life. And I was with him 2 years before that. So, like, the vast majority of my life has been with this man, and it's just... It's a blessing.
I know how it would be for me. If anybody's ever seen me in the grocery store by myself, it would be like that, but all the time.
Wandering around lost?
Yeah.
Or driving with no directions.
Well, no, I have GPS. You ain't got GPS in the motherfucking grocery store. And I would
technically,
just
you can
24
pull your
hours
phone
a
up and
day.
it
Dude,
probably...
24 hours a day, I'd be going, what the fuck is going on? That would be my whole life.
Fuck? Yeah.
There would be this 8.5 hour period when I'm at work and I know what's going on, and the other 15.5 hours I would be stumbling around fucking clueless. That doesn't sound fun.
And that's
not a good way to inspire confidence.
That's the mixed blessing of having, like, the relationships that we have. Like, whew, that's a heavy thought, when you literally, your whole identity and your whole who I am and everything is wrapped up in another person. That's a beautiful thing. Mm-hmm. But, unless we all go in a fiery crash, it's, going to be tough.
Yep.
Oh, that was really downer.
Well, thanks for that fucking
wow.
God damn.
Chris and Alexis think I'm morbid because I'm like...
You are. It's not we think.
You're morbid. I am too. It's okay.
See?
No, I said, we can't, you can't die before me and I can't die before you. I said, we have to go out together.
We're not doing no Romeo and Juliet
I said,
shit.
it's going to be like carbon monoxide or something. Alexis looked at me. She's like, are you planning something? I was like, no. I'm just saying it's going to be together.
We've already set a date.
Okay, so here's my question to you. Like
a quit date.
Yeah.
and you and I are very territorial about our partner. I'm not. It's not that I'm afraid my partner's going to stray. It's like I know he's attractive, and if you look at him too long, I'm going to cut your ass.
I have a story after you're done about that.
And so
you do.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck.
You know, you hear those like, oh
You're in
no,
trouble.
if I die, I want him to be happy and find love again. Fuck that!
I saw a meme that said, "No, I don't get in this casket."
I want you to mourn me and say she was the. I'm incomplete.
The
I
other
want you to
day-
be happy, but miss me like a motherfucker.
The
Okay?
other day, I took Alexis to school, and I went to Michael's or something afterwards. And I came back, and Chris said, "I was wondering where you were. I was hoping nothing happened." He said something about getting in a wreck or something. I figured you had called me. I said, "Unless I was dead." He's like, "No, you would come and haunted me."
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, totally. Because let me tell you what, you try to move on. Just try. I will haunt your ass. That bitch. Woo! She will think, what the fuck? This is like poltergeist up in here.
So the territorial thing, we went to Starbucks the other day, and nobody has said anything online. I haven't asked, but we only know like 3 Shannons between the 3 of us.
I only know one.
No, we know 3.
Okay, we know 3.
Well,
She must
well,
know
I
the other 2.
Well, Shane
Okay,
is named
all right,
Shannon.
Yeah.
Your cousin
See, I always forget that.
and someone that I did the play with. I think her full name's Shannon, isn't it? Or does she go, is it just Shan?
No, it's Shan.
Okay. 2. So we go pull up to Starbucks yesterday. We're in the drive-thru. We order our stuff. We're waiting. And then the woman comes to the window and she said, "Shannon told me to tell you hi."
No, it was that gay black dude.
Is his name Shannon? Or are you saying the guy came
No,
to the window?
the person that said that, I thought it was that. I thought it was that
whatever.
black dude.
Someone came to the
Anyway.
window and said, "Shannon told me to tell you hi." And we both like look in the window. We don't see anybody. I was like, "Don't make me get out of this car."
I will whip a Shannon's ass.
Come on, Shannon, show yourself. Where are you?
Oh my god! Like, I don't know. This happened. This used to happen all
I mean,
the time.
I looked in there, I didn't see anybody. And,
We didn't see anybody. We're like all looking.
It has stopped happening.
and here's
so much.
here's how I did it.
Being all creepy.
Yeah.
No, you got to do the over one shoulder, over the other shoulder. You got to do the Ross.
Man, as fucked as my back and my neck are right now, I ain't looking over either shoulder. Not even when I change lanes, I just hope for the best.
But before I lost weight, when I was a lot heavier, we would go places, and these fucking waitresses.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but motherfuckers paid to be nice.
I don't give a shit. You can be nice without touching my man,
Oh,
sweetie, and rubbing. And one time I just looked down and went, "I'm right fucking here."
What were y'all at, what's that fucking strip club?
No.
oh, I was gonna say Cracker Barrel. That's where we had our experience.
Oh, that was so weird, because I don't know if this was a guy or a girl.
and it had one. It was like a Pat. It had one of those names, and we
Oh,
couldn't
wow.
tell.
Couldn't tell by the
And we're
parents
sitting
or the name.
across from each other.
And it was winking at both of us?
Yeah, he would say something. It would say
yeah.
something.
They-
and wink at Chris, and say something to me, and wink at me, and then they left, and I was like,
out of opposite eyes, so I didn't know
"Yeah."
that this
and
was happening.
I don't know. One of us said something like, "They were winking at me. And they were winking at me too."
Yeah, it was
Maybe they were just slowly blinking.
Maybe they had a tick.
asymmetrical blinking. What that was.
But oh yeah, that just pisses me off when somebody's overly familiar with my man. It's like, no, honey, you don't understand. I'm not worried he's going to get with you. I'm worried I'm going to go to prison.
So,
I'm worried I'm gonna put you in the hospital.
so the animal hospital that she worked at in Colorado Springs was
Oh, God.
there was a Subway right next to it, and they would go to Subway a lot.
Yeah, like you do when there's a close to a
and
place.
so I happened to be up there.
Well, our boss would always pay for it,
Oh,
so we would
hell
all
yeah.
just go over there and line up and get our food.
Well, one day I showed up and I was like, "Hey, let's go get lunch." She's like, "Okay, well, let's go to Subway." I'm like, "All right, whatever." So we walked across the parking lot to Subway, and fucking this dude was just a little bit too familiar. You know,
Like, oh.
It's because we went in there all the time.
yeah,
I don't give a shit.
Hey,
yeah.
sexy, how you doing?
No. She made her order, and he said, "You want me to toast those buns for you too?" I'm like, "I will take that sandwich and put it in your fucking asshole."
God,
I
Chris.
swear to God.
He was just asking if
No,
you wanted to toast the buns.
Totally act like that. I was like, what that's supposed to mean, bitch?
Yeah, I was.
He said something else, I think. I can't remember what it was now.
Or spread your.
No! He said, "Can I
Spread your
toast your buns?"
Damn,
And-
because that is
Which
a
is
little bit
weird because
different.
they don't have buns there. Buns is like something for a hamburger.
Right, so he was.
See,
It
and
wasn't
she was
innocent.
like, "No, he's just being nice." I'm like, "You're retarded." No, he wasn't. I know that type of nice. I was that type of nice in college. Yeah.
Okay, so we went to a rock show last night because I was like, I'm 47, goddammit, I can't sit at home on my birthday. And we're just kind of homebodies. I mean, we just are. Unless it's a Blue October show, I'm at home. You know, like, y'all, there was this dude.
We shall call him Moose Knuckle.
Oh my god.
All I can say is he was chunky, and he wore leather pants,
Not a good combination.
and his vagina was bigger than mine.
Well, to be fair, it's a mangina.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all I know.
Let's also be fair. Leather would hold stuff in, so these were like pleather pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't. Yeah.
But yeah, they were not. It was not good.
Vinyl
All I could
pants.
think of is, God, that must smell.
Oh, you're nasty. You are nasty. What the fuck?
Come on.
Come on, nothing. That's gross.
I kept thinking about him just rolling them down at the end of the night, like
Making that noise,
Ew. Oh.
peeling them off.
Probably have to have help.
That Friends episode where Ross had some,
Oh, God.
Oh, and he had.
and then he
he
put
had
the baby powder
and
in
it
and
just
made a paste.
Well, at least you didn't have to see what I saw last night.
Oh yeah.
What did you see?
I go out on the patio to smoke.
Uh huh.
There's that little group of like crazies.
It was the, guy
ones that
with
were
the
jumping
long
around.
hair.
It was the one with the long, stringy hair with the bandana on his head.
Okay.
He pulls his penis out,
What?
just waving it around up there on the patio.
Ross
And I mean, there's like it wasn't just me. There's like 3 girls at one table and another little group over at this table, and I'm going,
Wait,
"What the hell, dude?"
Well, that's worse than an unsolicited dick pic, and
No way, yeah.
and I doubt that that's ever worked. I mean,
Yeah.
I just can't imagine a
don't understand.
girl of good repute saying, "Oh, he's flopping his dick out. Let me go touch it."
Woo!
Yeah.
He's like looking for a new groupie.
You're like, well, and,
And if
he
you
wasn't
get-
a performer.
And if
No,
No, he was just one of the
No.
guys.
yeah, and if you got to swing
He
your
was just
wiener
one of
out,
those weirdos jumping
you don't have
around.
groupies.
Well, here's the thing. Like, I asked Ross. I was like, "Well, was he peeing?" No.
no.
That's what
Also-
because I heard like
also-
that you said
Yeah, no,
someone had.
no, he
I
was
thought
not
maybe he
peeing.
was peeing or
Yeah.
someone was
No,
doing
they
something.
were sitting. Okay, when you go out there,
But that's also not acceptable on the balcony.
No. Ew.
When
but
you go
I
out
thought
there,
maybe he was so drunk.
it's like it's like fenced in, right? And they have like there's a couple of round tables with some chairs around them, and then there's like this big long picnic table. And this was the group that was doing all the like mosh pit,
Yeah.
jumping around, acting stupid. The one,
like
the
they did
guy
a
with the
mosh
bald
pit
head.
square dance at one point.
Yeah,
that was
Yeah,
awesome.
we weren't there for that.
No, but I wish I'd have gotten it on video.
But they were all they were sitting at that picnic table, and like I said, there were other groups out there at different tables. And I'm sitting there smoking, and next thing I know, I hear them hooting and hollering. The ones at the picnic table,
my weed is
and
out.
he's just stood up.
Wow.
and like I told
Okay,
I was like, well, was it like a special weenie?
Yeah, I mean.
and I would just like to say
Well, no.
something.
All right. This may
Hold
sound.
on, this was after Amy Patrick, so maybe he was like, "Look at my son,
I got
summer
summer
penis."
weenie.
No, yeah, no.
Well,
Jeez.
To be fair, if I was one of these elephant dick motherfuckers,
But I don't think he was.
I'd probably do that
there.
too. I mean, you know, if I did if I did that, and my shit
I
went.
think Ross would
and-
know. Would be like,
this wasn't John Holmes Jr.
Yeah,
or
no.
anything, trust
If
me.
I did that, and my shit went on the table. Yeah, I'd probably do that.
Yeah, but then that's what I thought.
Randomly.
Is he just like so proud of it? Ross was like, no, I didn't see nothing special about it. You know?
Yeah, because then I mean, you know, then you can cast the rod.
And I just want to say, Vino's has been around a long time. I'm talking like
A long
20-something years ago or more. I worked at Dillard's when it was downtown, and we used to eat at Vino's.
yeah.
back
Well,
then
yeah,
for
I mean,
yeah, I think
lunch.
the last time I went there was almost 20
I don't
years
know.
ago.
Where-
I played there back in '96.
I don't know where the money has gone, but they have not spent it on that venue.
On infrastructure. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, it looks
That's what I saw
exactly the
Chris last
same.
night. I was like, damn, this place looks identical to what it did almost 20 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, nothing like. But yeah, so. All right, there's 2 men at the table. I want to know.
Okay.
And I'm not saying y'all are the kind of guys that do this, because you better not. But
If you're going to ask a question, make sure you want to hear the answer.
no, I do. I want to know.
Okay.
I want to know why men send dick pics. Like,
Oh, I don't know.
Because
I
they're
never
fucking
have, so I don't
desperate.
know.
but okay, I get that they're trying to get laid, desperately trying to get laid. But like,
Again, if
Have you ever seen him
I
going,
was one
well,
of these,
I'll just have to look him up. I mean,
Maybe they're one of those kids where mommy always said he was special, so he thinks he has
Well,
something special.
okay, because everybody's got one.
you know,
like, not
well,
everybody.
Not everyone.
again, if I was one of those elephant dick motherfuckers, yeah, I would have that shit as my screensaver.
Like,
Look at that.
Yeah, exactly. With a fucking ruler.